Are you alone tonight? Well, consider yourself lucky. There could be two of you, and imagine what a frightmare that could be. Just a reflection. Not so for tonight's stars, Frank and Eddie, two brothers who are touchingly close. When a woman tries to come between them, she finds herself caught in a tangled web of jealousy and intrigue. I think you'll find it a twinning combination. So without further ado, I bring you my brother's keeper.
Well, go! You drive like an old lady. Have I ever told you that, Frank?
Whenever I drive, Eddie. Which is all the time, isn't it, Frank? Why even bother having a Ferrari when you're driving like a goddamn Volkswagen? You wanted the Ferrari. I would have been very happy with a Volkswagen. We've been happy with a bicycle built for two. Now, look, if you don't step on it, I will.
Get your foot off me! Eddie, this isn't funny. We're gonna have an accident. I can't stand being with you when you're like this.
Well, you don't have much choice, do you, Frank? Not unless you agree to see that new doctor I found.
Not another doctor! Nobody doctors him! Enough! Stop!
Okay.
Eddie, don't you know by now that no doctor can help us with our problems? Problem, Frank. We only have one problem. I gotta admit, it's a beaut. Really, Eddie, you'd be so much happier if you just learned to accept our condition. Accept the fact that we're freaks. Never.
You're only a freak if you think you're a freak.
Oh, please, Frank. Your psycho bullshit. When your ass is attached to another guy's ass, you're a freak.
Bartender, give me a scotch, will you?
Now, Eddie, remember, when you drink, I feel it too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Make it a double.
So what's going on here? You know, underneath that...
You looking at me?
Gee, I thought I was the only person weird enough to read books in bars.
Mine's Andre Malraux's Man's Hope.
Well, this certainly is fate. Isn't that funny? I'm Marie Hilton.
Frank Duran.
Well, looky here. You know, under that Marion the Librarian exterior, I'm thinking there's a studded leather corset just itching to get out. Am I right?
Eddie, please. We were having a nice conversation.
Well, hey, don't let me cramp your style, little brother.
Is that guy your brother?
Yeah. I guess he got all the personality.
Well, if that's personality, he can have it all.
You know, Marie, you look familiar. I could swear we've met somewhere.
Well, I don't know. Do you ever go to the symphony?
I love the symphony.
Did you go last Sunday?
No, I couldn't convince my brother to go. Actually, that's why I agreed to come with him tonight. 3 trips to a bar equal 1 symphony.
So you and your brother have to do everything together?
You see, Eddie and I
Come on, Frank, let's dance.
Eddie, please, I was just telling Marie...
Tell it to her on the dance floor. Come on.
You wouldn't want to...
I'd love to dance. Oh my God. You're connected.
Oh, is it that noticeable?
Yeah, Marie, I've been meaning to tell you, Eddie and I are Siamese twins.
They're Siamese twins? Gross.
How about you? You ever tried a four-legged lambada?
Eddie, come on!
Listen, it's getting late, and I have to get up really early, so I have to go.
Still don't think you're a freak, Frank?
Extraordinary. Simply extraordinary. Not often does one come across a classic Pago-Pagi formation. Twins joined at the bottom.
Yeah, we know how we're attached. The question is, can we be separated?
Well, you both have the full complement of organs. You two are lucky that way.
Yeah, that we're lucky, Frank.
Of course, you share one single bloodstream. So this dense and tangled web of veins, arteries would have to be completely rerouted.
The complication.
But not one that cannot be overcome. Today, with lasers and microsurgery, there is a chance.
There's a chance. Yeah, what kind of a chance?
50-50. 50-50.
Oh, we'll take it.
Good.
Now, wait a minute, Eddie. There is a 50% chance we could die here.
No, Frank. There's a 50% chance we'd live.
I thought you and your brother were of one mind about this.
Oh, we are. We are.
Well, then, you must sign this medical release.
Come on. Sign it, Frank. It's not multiple choice.
I don't know, Eddie. I'm gonna need some more time to think about it.
When you are ready with the pen, I shall be ready with the knife.
You, thinking about the operation?
A little.
You're not gonna take a sleeping pill. I was planning to do some reading.
Story of our life, Frank. You zig and I zag.
You know, Frank, for most people, the simple act of peeing does not have to be a synchronized Olympic event.
It's true.
Just think, Frank. Once we get the operation, you'll never have to go to another baseball game again.
Or Vegas, with that hideous architecture.
Oh, you could sleep in your own bed.
I could roll over.
And that cooking school in Paris you always wanted to go to? The Cordon Rouge?
It's cordon bleu.
Blue Rouge. Whatever. The point is, you could go.
I could learn how to make that salmon en croûte with a champagne sauce.
Frank, you can do whatever you want once we are free.
All you gotta do is sign it, Frank. Just sign it.
The operation is too risky.
Look, you signed that release. I'm giving you the operation right here. Sign it.
Eddie, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what? It'll work. We'll be separated forever.
Well, maybe that's what I'm afraid of. Maybe I'm afraid that once we're separated forever, that I would be lonely.
Lonely? You goddamn pussy.
Hello?
Hello, Frank. This is Marie from the bar. Do you remember me?
Yes, of course I remember you, Marie.
I wanted to apologize for my behavior the other night, and, well, if you're willing to give me another chance, I'd like to see you again.
Marie wants to see me.
We'll ask if she's had a blood test.
I beg your pardon?
A guest. My brother asked if you would like to be our guest. Eddie?
Yes.
What are you doing on Friday?
Well, I'm doing whatever you're doing, aren't I, Frank? Problem, Frank?
A problem? Yes, I've got a problem. You haven't showered in a week. You smell like a compost heap. You know, I don't care if you shave, but will you please wash before we go out tonight?
Tell you what, Frank, I'll wash while you sign.
You get ready. You, I, and Marie are going to the symphony.
All right, Frank. The symphony it is.
Hey, Sticky Buns. You know, under that distinguished patron of the arts exterior, I'm thinking there's a studded leather course just itching to get up.
A toast to the chef.
Thank you.
Frank, I just can't believe you made all this wonderful food yourself. Even a chocolate souffle.
Oh, souffles are quite easy, Marie. It's simply a matter of separating the egg whites.
Oh, but this is delicious, really.
More?
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
A smidge.
Well, maybe just a teensy-eensy smidge.
Hey, don't I get a teensy smidge?
Would you like some more?
No, I'd like a little more of that. Of course.
Now, where were we?
Egg whites.
Egg white.
Frank, are you okay?
Sorry, it's just that when Eddie drinks, I get drunk too.
Boy, oh boy. First time that schmuck gets a beautiful